Welcome folks back to Avernum 2, the 40th video of Avernum 2. It's been 40 videos in and coincidentally we're on chapter 4. So the series has been progressing quite decently. So, we found some Empire soldiers. They tried to kill us, as the Empire is known to do. And we got lots of little items and things. What we're going to do is going to sell. We're going to dump it. Can you heal us? Actually, can we give you our crap, more or less? So, got all these long swords, chainmail. This is going to give us quite a bit of loot, it would seem. Or a decent amount, at least. Still keeping the Fletcher's ring around. You don't have anything worth selling. You do. Checking these a moment just to make sure there's nothing else to... I have a lot of potions. I want to keep one of these suits of port chainmail. Wait, do you have a spare? No, I want to keep one of those suits though. It's chainmail and it'll do. Leather. We'll keep that too. Okay. Luckily, priests don't take any penalties for casting spells while wearing a bunch of armor, so this is good. Alright, we rearrange that. Now, we will sell these. Okay. Now, let's distribute these potions out. You have 3 healing... I forgot how to split stacks. You have some healings. You have 2 now. You have resistance elixirs and healing strength for you. You'll need that. Resistances, I'll give that to you. Healing, haste, you'll need that. Alright. Now that we've handled some basic inventory management, let's get out of the Tower of Magi and head to a little town called Murtis. What shall we find in Murtis? Oh, hi. You meet the tower guards again. They recognize you. They seem excited to see you and whisper guesses about what you've been up to as you pass. Oh, nothing. I just killed a few Empire soldiers that apparently your guards were too stupid to see right in front of their faces. Oh, dear. What is down there? Am I going the wrong way? You stare out over an astonishing view, famous throughout Avernum. The south end of this huge cave is a fuming active crater glowing with fresh magma. The middle of the cavern is occupied by a large natural spring, feeding a dark, steaming lake. The water from the lake flows south, and when it hits the lava, shrouds the cavern in an eternal veil of thick steam. The steam aids the growth of an astonishing variety of mold, fungus, and other plant life. Geothermal activity makes most of Avernum very humid and sulfurous, but it is nothing compared to the massive natural steam cooker before you. Yes, this game is very... Avernum is very descriptive about its places, and you can just almost imagine what people must be seeing. What is this warning? This is a warning? Beware of ogres. Okay, this is the wrong way. I'm only seeing one road, though. This is the same... Aha! Here we go. Murtis is north. Okay, I got lost for a second. Heading north to Murtis. Yay. It's Murtis. You enter Murtis. It's a major farming town and a reliable source of food for all Avernum. Many merchant caravans also stop here before moving to the occasionally dangerous caverns to the north and south. The smell of lizard hangs heavy in the air. Fortunately for Murtis, the struggles of the Empire are still far, far away. The town has no signs of being attacked. This area is still relatively peaceful when compared to the rest of Avernum. A few guards stand around hoping that you try something so they can ease the tedium by beating you up. Yes, not just beating us up and killing us outright. The Temple of Elgar, I believe. It's hard to figure out what's most memorable about this priest. His wild hair, wild gaze, and the huge mallet at his belt. Welcome, Chon, I am Rhodes. He slaps you on the shoulder with one hand and keeps the other near his mallet. What kind of priest are you? I spread the word of Elgar. Who's Elgar? A mighty warrior deity, one with the wisdom to realize that knowledge is best led into a skull after cracking it first. It's not subtle, but it gets the job done. Plus, it teaches us great warrior magic. What magic? Incantations to crush your vile foes. We long to spread this wisdom. I can teach you the ritual for a small donation, of course. Sure. Like what? Elgar's magic is not actual magic. Instead, it's a careful catalog of the weak points in the human body, designed to make the student more dangerous in combat. 3,000 for this. It's useful. Healing? I am a warrior. I crack heads, not patch them up again. You're useless. But he teaches the anatomy skill, which, when bought, increases damage to humanoids. And since most of the people in this game are humanoids, it's useful. Apparently this place is an Arania problem. The storage shed is completely unused. Between the dust and all the webs, you have a hard time seeing what's inside. I see it. Spiders. It's gonna make it really slow. Because webs are highly annoying. Why are there spiders here? You know, people are just never any good at keeping up with things. Oh, stop it. I don't have time for you guys. Come on. I'm trying to explore, get things, and you guys are being annoying little buggers. I have to stop saying that. Oh my gosh, I've been watching too much Total Biscuit. Too much of it. Not to say it's a bad thing. Just to enlighten you, I've been watching his Terraria Let's Play with Jesse Cox. And oh my gosh, that guy is crazy. He's American? What? I'm American, and it scares me. No insults for. Oh my gosh, I'm getting my butt kicked by these guys. Of all the... Just die. Please. Please die. Thank you. When I say die, I don't mean you, though. Ugh. There's apparently a dead body in here. What was worth all this? What was worth this? Nothing. Good job. A wasted trip. Okay. Well, we're out of that place. Sometimes it's not always best to unlock every door in the universe. This is the bazaar. There's all sorts of things that I could possibly buy here. But for now, you were welcomed in by a band of poor and worried farmers. They treat you to the homebrewed mushroom ale and ask you for news of going on elsewhere in Avernum. In return, they tell you the undead that have been plaguing the area. After time, they make you an offer. They let you sell you some of their fresh foodstuffs. No, thank you. Murtis has this reputation with being afflicted with undead all the time. It's just the reputation of the place. They're right next to a cave that mass produces the undead a lot. A lovely woman sits behind the counter playing with a young boy, maybe 2 years old. They are both surrounded by arrows and tools of fletching. She looks up. Hello, I'm Tina. This is Nico. She waves her baby hand at you. Wave hi, Nico. Aw. What is it you do? She gives you a crooked smile. She's clearly quite tired. Watching over Nico, me and Matt take turns. Oh, I'm also a fletcher. Is there much call for a fletcher? The merchants always need more weapons to guard their caravans. You can buy some missiles too if you want. Who's Matt? Matt's my husband. Nico's our son. Matt sells weapon over there. She points across the bazaar. He waves back. He does good work. Archery supplies. I could buy a crossbow. The only problem is... Yes, crossbows do more damage. This is true. Problem is... bolts you don't find nearly as much as you do arrows. And they're more expensive than arrows. Plus, this is a ninja, not a flippin' archer. He doesn't need bolts. So... we'll take a stack of javelins, I suppose, just to be nice. Probably didn't need to. And here's our good buddy, Matt. There's a thin man sitting behind the counter, carefully chipping out an obsidian spearhead. He sets the spearhead down. I'm Matt. What's your business? My wife and I sell weapons at the bazaar, and the merchants are good customers. I take it the merchants around here need protection. Between brigands, Nephilim, undead, Empire patrols, and rogue sluts, they need all the arms they can get. What sort of weapons do you make? I don't have access to metal or anything fancy like that, but they're good, reliable weapons. You can buy as many as you want. Where's your wife? Which I already knew that. What do people use their weapons to fight? What kind of question is that? Oh, I see. Undead for the most part. Murders is a real problem with the walking dead wandering outside. Where are they from? There's a cave to the northeast, nasty place. Power of evil curse on it. It creates undead. We don't know how. We're well organized though, so we usually dispatch the random ghouls and zombies without losses. It would be wonderful if some adventurers could find a way to stop the floods of undead, but I'm not too hopeful. Let me purchase some things from you. Aren't of the highest quality, but they're decent. And expensive. And they're useless. I don't need any of this. Thanks anyway. Okay. What do you sell? And we're gonna get out of here. What you making? I make tools and poisons for the merchants. We need poison for it. Poison is for killing pests and attackers. They do all sorts of things. Lots and tools for lots, you know. Want to purchase anything? Do you like the merchants? Good fellows, good customers. Anything you're looking for? You know, that you mentioned I need a ring. A gold ring. Nothing fancy. A simple band will do. I pay a really good price for it. I get one from the merchants, but they never seem to have one. Apparently I don't have a ring. I thought I had one. Oh, I must have sold it. Darn. So, can I buy something from you? You have lockpicks. How's my lockpick stash? Pfft. Wait, how many is that? No, that's the value of the lockpicks. Poison potion. Poison elixir, lockpicks, kind of. Recall crystal. 6 and 3. We'll buy more. No, you have... I can't even tell. You have 9. Alright. Okay, we've done a bit of shopping. So next. An inn. We have a quest. What could I get? Who's in the private room? It's a mage. He goes to where the prisoners are, then comes back here. Does it 3 times a day. He seems a weirdy, but it's none of my business as long as he pays. Why is he going to see the prisoners? I don't know. Something about finding passes, I think. Go see him. He said that adventurers dropped by. He'd like to talk with them. He's in one of the back rooms. Drinks. Cost 3 coins. He serves up several mugs of strong, nasty gray fluid. It makes you feel very faint and slightly ill. It'll get you where you're going, but you sure won't enjoy the trip. Yeah, Avernum does not have the best beer in the world. Most of whatever they make is with mushrooms. Brewed. And strong. Not exactly tasty, but they have to have their beer. What's up? I just broke into your area. There's a figure pacing nervously back and forth in the shadows of this dark room. You look closer. It's a thin man in mage's robes. I am Kedden. Why are you sitting alone in the dark? I've heard of you, voiced the Vanate. If you weren't who you are, I wouldn't forgive your intrusion on my privacy. Instead, you may be able to help me and us all. I'm here to find out about the passes. What are these passes you mentioned? I'm here to question the prisoners to find out about the Empire passes. The passes are scrolls given out by the Empire forces down here, which is you into different areas they control. They are worst to best, red, blue, and gray. We already have a red one. I want to find a gray pass. I think a prisoner here is nowhere as it is. Are you going to interrogate him? I'm trying. The damn bureaucrat in charge won't let anyone in to see him. I keep trying, but she just won't budge. He's in one of the cells in the building to the east. But if someone stealthy and strong like you could find one of the gray passes, they could get far in the Empire lands. Let's try our hand at this. Is this the prison? It is. We're soldiers. We can go in. What do you have to say? I'm Commander Lin. Are you busy? No, I look out the prisoners mainly and do paperwork. What sort of prisoners do you have? Empire soldiers. This is where prisoners are marked for questioning. The yard to the north is for grunts. The cells to the east for detainees for special information. Can we see them? Sorry, there's a VIP, a very important prisoner in there, and nobody gets in to see her without orders, no matter what clearance they are. I don't make the rules as killers who try to break them. She pats her great sword meaningfully. What sort of forms you have to fill out? Every kind. Forms this, forms that. 3 forms for each new soldier, 5 for each dead one. Or I'll be going on missions instead. I assign them. Any missions for us? I'm glad you asked. There's a bunch of bandits hiding in the fort somewhere in the honeycomb. They have some sort of mage helping them. We can find them there, but we can't get in. Get in there and wipe them out and you'll be rewarded. Why do you have so much bureaucracy in Avernum? Simple. Our royal government is run by bureaucrats banished from the surface. Why does the Empire banish its agents? The same reason they banished me. We're at the wrong end of some petty little political struggle or other, and the loser gets framed and banished. Yep, that's Empire politics for you. This is the yard where Empire prisoners stores. Here they wait to be traded for overnight prisoners otherwise dealt with. Dirty sleeping benches sky around a feeble bonfire. A few prisoners stare at you listlessly. Yeah, she's not actually going to stop us. She says she is, but she's not. Are you useful? A surface world prisoner looks at you defiantly. You ask her name. She frowns. Carno, private. 3rd Cavern Corps. 357. I want to talk to you. I have nothing to say, rebel worm. I am not a rebel. I am a citizen of Avernum now, not of the Empire. Whatever. You can do what you want to break me, but I'm an Empire soldier. Well, that much is obvious. She spits. We're tough enough to take living in these caves, and we're tough enough to take you. And that's all I have to say. Do what you want. Fine. Whatever. Just whatever. Apparently there's nothing in here. Okay, so... let's see if we can get in to see. Should be here. Security cells. Must get permission to enter. Screw you! Oh, apparently I let one of the prisoners out. Alyssa's Empire soldiers wandered on this filthy courtyard. Some of his skin cover from the surface was still intact. You asked his name. I'm Gora. What do you want? Not much, just passing through. I'm a prisoner here. There's I'm going to get out of these foul caves alive. Don't look at here, I take it. How can you all live down here? It's hell. I've only been down here 2 months, and I think I'll go nuts if I don't see sunlight soon. Yeah, tough luck. Why'd you come down here? I volunteered to come down here because they promised money and adventure. Instead, I get cold, wet caves and crappy mushroom food all the time. All to fight a bunch of regular folks who are just trying to do all they can to live down here. If I could, I'd take back coming down here 1,000 times, and that's no joke. Well, you got what you paid for. I wouldn't whine if I were you. So, we've saved. Let me in. Dang it. So even though I wish to talk to this person, I cannot get in at the moment. Hoorah! I am so happy that I figured that out. There's a chain. This wheel controls the gate nearby. You hunch over, walk into the cramped cell. Bads of dry motion, ground motion, meal, heat haphazard either side. It smells so thick that you can taste stuff. It's bitter. At least they have a food storage. At least. Well, that's been all for this episode, guys. I'm gonna let you guys out. So, when we come back, we have some quests. We have a lot of quests that we can't do for a while. Well, we can do this, and I plan on it. So next video, I will head in this direction. Defeat the Honeycomb Brigands. Until then, guys, I will see you later.